Hello everyone, this is the week 10 quiz access for chapter 5 and I'm doing problem number 6 and it says Lopez Company reported the following current year data for its only product. The company uses a periodic inventory system and its ending inventory consists of 480 units, 160 from each of the last 3 purchases. So the first thing that they want us to find is the ending inventory using the specific identification method. And that means that we can match each item in inventory to a specific purchase and invoice. So specifically, it says 160 from each of the last 3 purchases. So we look at our last 3 purchases and the amounts, and then we're going to take 160 times each of these amounts. So 160 times 490, and make sure you write these down after you find them. So 160 times 490 is 784, and then 160 units at $5.20 is 832, and the last one, 160 units at $6.50 equals 1,040. So then I take all the amounts, so this last one plus the 832 plus 784 gives me an ending inventory of 2,656. So I type that in. And then I'm going to do the ending inventory using the weighted average method. And what that means is that we take the cost of the inventory and then divide it by the number of units available. So divide this number by this number, and that'll give you the average price per unit. So take your cost, this column, for me that's 19,220 divided by 3,660 gives me a unit price of $5.25 each. And so we need to find 480 units at that price. So we multiply this by 480, or whatever your number is. And for me, I get 2,520 and 66 cents. So I put that here. And then next is the FIFO method. And that assumes that the inventory are sold in the order that they're acquired. So all of these are going to sell first. And so we're going to be left with these units down here. And so we're going to have 480 units at the price of $6.50. And since there's enough units in here, I don't need to take out of this, the above purchase. I just need to take them all out of this one at a price of $6.50. So I multiply 480 times $6.50, and that gives me a total of 3,120 left in inventory. Up here. And then LIFO assumes that the most recent purchases are sold first. So this is our most recent purchase, so that'll be sold first and on down the line until you get to the beginning inventory purchases. And we need 480 units So we'll take 260 of them at a price of $440, which is already added for us. So $11.44. And then we're going to need 480 units minus the 260 that we're taking out. So we need 220 units at the price of $5.25. So $5.25 gives us $11.55 added to the other cost of $11.44, which brings our ending inventory total to $22.99. So I'm going to put that right there. And then cost of goods sold is going to be this cost of units available minus the ending inventory. So we're going to subtract these amounts, all of those, from 19,220 for each one. So the first one, 1920 minus whatever amount that you got in your ending inventory. So for me, that is 2,656, which gives me a cost of goods sold 16,564. Next, we're going to do the same thing for each of those. So 19,220 minus 2520.66. This amount right here. And we end up with cost of goods sold 16,699.34. Next, we take ending minus 3120 gives us 16,100. And then the last one, okay, minus 295 is 16,920. Okay. And then after we've done all that, we look to see which one has the lowest cost, the lowest expense. And that's this one right here, the FIFO method. So the lower the expense, the higher the income. And so the next question says, which method yields the highest net income? That would be the FIFO method, because it's the lowest out of all of these. I hope that helps. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks. Bye.